I'm Dr. Robin Supershiro. Welcome back to my channel. Well, here we are at the end of this part of the journey. When we started these lessons, we were in the heart of the pandemic, and so much has changed since then. The lockdown has ended, and kids are back to school, participating in sports and even after-school activities again. And that's great. But what has not changed is that so many youth are still going through a lot in their lives. That is why I have this channel to share a group of young people's experiences and lessons they learned that help change their lives. I hope that you have learned a lot from those lessons. Those lessons taught on topics like understanding blended families, dealing with mental illnesses, having courage, recovering from bad relationships, the dangers of pornography, and so much more. In this brief lesson, Kara is here to join me in catching up with the group to see how they are doing.
Hi, Dr. Robin Supershiro. You are right. We have really grown over the years. I'm still cute, but taller. I still like myself and I'm still dealing with life. That does not change. I'm so thankful that Dr. Robin Supershiro helped me when I was being bullied by a few classmates. That was a hard time for me, but I made it through. Having self-confidence also helped my self-determination when I needed to stand up for Black History 365, and I'm glad I did it.
That's great, Kara. Now let's see how the others have been doing. Well, Brad has learned to deal with his depression and anxiety. He's not ashamed of having mental illness and understands it's a medical issue where people can get help with it. Trinika and LaShonda were dealing with colorism. They are still feeling good about themselves and learning how to respond to people who make fun of them. Wow, look, there's Noah. He is still standing strong on the importance of diversity.
And there's Kevin. Looks like he's still adjusting to his blended family.
It hasn't been easy for him, but the fact that the adults in his life help him to adjust is very helpful. And I am so proud of Eddie. He and Paul demonstrated good character when they stood up for Scotty when Scotty was being mistreated because he had two moms instead of a mom and a dad in his home. But as Eddie got older, he had his own challenges to face when he was watching pornography and could not stop. Boy, that was very hard for him. But through the Power Ride, he was able to see the dangers of watching pornography and the impact it had on his life. So he began to work even harder to stop. And his parents helped out too by making sure his phone had parental controls and helped to monitor all of his social media watching. And last but not least, Riri. You know, being teleported to what her future could look like if she stayed in an abusive relationship really shocked her. Riri is still in counseling. Her parents join at times, and she is learning how to like herself and know her self-worth. Fred is now in counseling too, to learn how to have healthy relationships and deal with his anger. I am so proud of these young people. They now have the tools to help them continue to make good choices in their lives. And that's what I came for, to leave them with tools. Let me share something with you. Yes, I am Dr. Robin Supershiro, but I did not save the day. I just helped them discover what was already possible. Thanks for joining us. Till next time, have joy, peace, and remember to tie your shoes. Bye.